Am I done? I thought I was going to be done. I'm going to give you some bonus material. I've got a slight ring around here that's not going to come off, and I thought I might as well show you this, how to clean a ring. This is a pumice stone. I've never seen one this big. My wife got this at the store years ago. And see, pumice, which is a pumice stone, and it's for toilet bowl ring remover. Okay, safe for porcelain bowls, safe for the environment, no added chemicals, odor free, septic system safe. And usually I get a pumice stick a little bit smaller than this. I'm not even going to use gloves, but you can use gloves. I'm going to wash my hands really good at the end of this. I've never even seen one with a handle before. So I'm going to clean this, and it's kind of hard to see the ring because I got water there. Now how am I going to get that water out? If I flush the toilet, the water's going to come back in. Well, here's a trick for you if you don't know. I've got a 5-gallon bucket here. I've got two gallons of water, 2.5 gallons of water in here. I'm just going to pour it in here. That it is pushing the water down with such force that now I can see the ring, can't I? I can see what to do, and I still have a tank full of water. I can just get this a little bit wet, and I can just rub on it. They tell you to, you know, use your handle, but I just get on down there and dirty, right there, and then put a little bit of water on it. And some people, I gotta laugh, some people poo-poo me and say, hey VideoJoe, you're not supposed to be doing that. Pumice stone scratches porcelain, you can't do that. If you have a porcelain toilet, a porcelain sink, your kitchen sink or your bathroom sinks are porcelain, guess what? You can clean them with this. I showed you, this said for toilets, right? Pumice stone is for porcelain. Porcelain tiles years ago, you know how most pools have a couple lines of tile all the way around? Well, to clean those, you use a pumice stone. And you do the same thing with toilets. Okay, I'm just dipping it in the water. And if I see any other little lines coming up, and see this stuff, see how much I've already taken off? It goes down, but see, if I had enough water in here, this thing floats in water, okay? So when I flush these granules down, they'll get it go all the way down, it's fine. It's not like sand, flushing sand down your toilet, getting caught in your trap or anything, okay? And if you had any water, hard water stains or different things, try the pumice stone to get it out. And you might start smelling a little bit from here, and that's just the pumice doing its thing because you're rubbing it on the porcelain. You can do this every once in a while. Keep your toilets nice and clean. Okay? Now, let's just, I'm flushing this to see. Oh man, that looks nice. That looks nice. You see there? Ooh. And that's how much I took off of that pumice stone. And they call this pumice. See, pumice is pumice. Toilet bowl ring remover. And it's a pumice stone. And if you can't find one exactly like this that says for toilet bowls and pumice, you go to a pool supply, ask for a pumice stone. You can go to the hardware store where all their cleaners or and stuff here. I'm going to drop this in. See how it just floats? It's just floating. See? It just pops up, and you go into the cleaning area. Look on the top shelf. Ask somebody a hardware salesperson, hey, where's your pumice stones? Do you have a pumice stone for cleaning? Or go to a pool supply yard or in the hardware store where the pool supply equipment is, and the chlorine and the different things, the shock and all that kind of stuff. You might find the pumice stone over there. Okay, so either way, a pummy. Is pummy a good thing? Yes, I say. It is. Okay, that's your bonus material. And now I'm going to wipe up a little bit. I've already cleaned the floor with my simple grain. I've wiped it all down. I got all kinds of stuff off the floor that you can't even see. Try that sometimes. Using your simple grain. I just use a simple grain, and usually you might be able to get a container like this along with a gallon container. Don't just buy this separate, okay? Buy the gallon container, and Costco, Lowe's, Sam's Club, sometimes Home Depot, different places, Ace, they might have this sprayer attached to a 1 gallon container. Usually it's about $10, $11 nowadays. And then you get the plastic bottle. If you can't find the plastic bottle, buy a separate bottle for $2 and get your 1 gallon concentrate. I only put a little bit in here, about that much concentrate at the bottom. Fill it all up, and it's good for I don't know. I think if you read the gallon, simple green is good for 42 bottles or something. Okay. So do it that way, and then I use this for all kinds of stuff. It's a degreaser, is what it is. The simple green, and it's non-toxic, biodegradable, and all that good stuff, and a degreaser to boot. Okay, now I'm going to wipe the floor down and make sure the floor is actually dry. So I'm going to grab a crummy towel and put everything back before I call it good. Well, that's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos, and I just don't know exactly what I'm going to make next, but you might want to stick around to find out.